Voila! Hi guys, and welcome back to Create Obsession. I wanted to start out by introducing you to my lovely new crochet inspiration space where I can grab yarn and just get started on a project if I wanted to. And obviously today we're going to be jumping into a tutorial on how to crochet these tiny little flower petals. They are 5 little petals, you can see. And for this project, you will only need to know how to do chain stitches and slip stitches. So it's not too crazy. You're not gonna have to know anything special, and they're perfect for adding these on to amigurumi if you have them. So let's jump into the video. We've got some worsted weight yarn, a 4mm hook, a tapestry or yarn needle, and then a pair of scissors. So to get started on this, we're gonna be creating a slip knot. And once you got that, you'll insert your hook, pull it tight. We're gonna chain 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then in that first chain space, we are going to insert the hook, and we're gonna do a slip stitch through both of those. Again, we're gonna chain 1, 2, and 3, and then there's going to be a little pucker of yarn from that previous slip stitch that you're going to pick up with your hook, and you're going to insert back into that chain 1 space and then pull through to complete another slip stitch. So now you have 2 little petals, and then we just keep repeating that. So chain 1, 2, 3, pick up that piece of yarn for the prior slip stitch, insert it back into the chain 1 space, and do another slip stitch. Again, chain 1, 2, and 3, and then insert it back into that prior piece of yarn for the chain space, and back into the chain 1. Pull through all those for another slip stitch. So that's 3. Now we'll go for 1, 2, 3 chains. Grab that piece of yarn, insert it back into the chain 1 space, and do another slip stitch. That's 4, and we just need 1 more. So 1, 2, and 3. Picking up that prior slip stitch yarn, back into the chain 1. Doing our last slip stitch, and you should now have 5 petals. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this little guy through. So I'm just gonna hook my yarn on there, pull that through to the back, and then I will go ahead and cut it off. And I'm going to actually pull him through right here. There we go. Pull that tight. And then on the front, it should look like a tiny little flower. See? So you got your 5 petals. You can always add more if you want, but we're just going to add 5. And then whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and sew him on to whatever you're working on. I sewed this on to my amigurumi kitty just to add a little bit of flair, a little bit of cute, but you can add however many you want, and they're super easy. You can add them onto other things. Yeah, it's just a fun way to make tiny little petals. All right, guys, that is all for this video. I hope you learned how to make the tiny little flowers. Oh, can you see that? Yeah. The tiny little flowers. If you do, go ahead and add them to your amigurumi or whatever project you're working on. I would love to check them out. Just tag me on Facebook or Instagram at Create Obsession. And Kyler, yeah, Kyler and I will go ahead and say bye. So see you next time. Bye. Say bye-bye. Hey, Stinky, look, it's you, Bobbies. It's you. Oh my goodness, look, Bobbies, there you are. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.